This is young Rexo. You're now tuned in to Nolazine TV.
3 years from now, where do you see your music career?
3 years from now, I see myself on a big platform to where I'm able to hire people around me, my loved ones, to where they don't have to go out here and do crime and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Where I be able to make a decent living off music instead of having to do other things.
And do you have a plan or goal like to do that? Do you have any plans on what is it that you would have to do in order to make it to those levels? Because I just from my experience with artists, you know, you need to have some type of outline and it can actually get done, you know.
Of course.
For instance, you know, your shows, you may have merch, you may have crowdfunding where, you know, you just have people support, but what, you know, these are just different things that I can just point out, you know,
Right.
have an outline to help you become recognizable and actually you have that content, you know.
Right. I mean, you definitely have to have a plan, like you said, at least an outline about how you gonna go about stuff. So like, I definitely have a plan, like what you said, with get strong on my promotion, strong on my marketing, surround myself with people that's gonna give me the insight on the things that I need, you know, because that's what a lot of people lack at. A lot of us don't have the knowledge of how this stuff work. And a lot of people don't want to give off the game, they won't keep it all to themselves because they trying to get to $1. But, you know, I definitely have a plan, definitely.
Tell us where you're from.
I'm from the 9th Ward, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay. And why did you start doing music?
I started doing music because it was like, as I was growing up and going through the hardship, I realized it was therapeutic for me. You know what I'm saying? It was like real therapeutic. It kept my mind off of different stuff and different things, you know what I'm saying? So like that really helped me through the years, get through my little hardships, my ups and downs.
Okay, that's cool. Have you ever had any other career that wasn't in the music industry?
No, I had little gigs, like little jobs. I wouldn't consider them a career. Like,
okay.
You know, just trying to like find my way, like when I started, you know, having a family and stuff, just trying to provide. But I never like had any, I never wanted to do anything else but music, like nothing else.
What influences your music?
Real life situations, like stuff that I go through, stuff my friends go through, stuff my family go through, my brothers go through, you know what I'm saying? And just like the lay of the land sometimes, like what's going on in the world.
Okay. And who are your musical influences?
My musical influence is I have a big musical influence because I was that kid that like when everybody else was in the room sleeping, the grown-ups was in the front partying, like I'd be the one sneaking out there to see what. So when grandma was playing the Marvin Gaye and all that type of stuff, I was peeking in on that. Then my mama was playing her SWV, Escape, all that type of stuff, I was on that. And then, you know, I went in my brother's room, they was listening to Cash Money, Hot Boys, all kind of stuff, all up north music. So like, then after that, it just fell in a routine with me. Like I got a big music family. I come from a big music family, so I'm just always love music, all kind of music, not just rap.
Okay. That's cool. Explain your creative process. Like, what is your average day in a studio for you?
Usually, like, it really depends. It depends. Like some stuff that I'm working on, like, as soon as I hit a beat, like, it just start flowing. Or sometimes I have to catch a vibe and I sit down and like think about sometimes I write. You know, so I know sometimes people be like, oh, I don't write, I just go in there, but sometimes I write. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I gather the thought as it's like a freestyle, but I just be jotting it down as I go along to keep everything together.
Yeah, I don't think nothing's wrong with that. I think you writing is the part of you being an artist.
Of course.
You know, you telling a story.
And then, like I said, I've been rapping since I was a kid. So when I started rapping, writing was the thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I still write, and sometimes I freestyle. Sometimes I might just be feeling that good. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like Jay or something, or Wayne or something, and I go in there and then just talk my shit. But most of the time, I like to construct it to where everything all together. And you could tell, you could hear it in my music, you could tell the difference.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you collaborate with any other artists, and if so, who?
Yeah, I collaborated with a few artists before from New Orleans and in the city, like in the state, and I'm willing to collaborate with whoever ready to work, whoever want to work, and we clash and get that relationship like that. I'm willing to work with them.
So you have any features with any artists at the moment, or you have any songs with any other artists?
No, not at the moment, but I got a lot of stuff with a lot of people in the process, in process right now, that's coming up.
Is there any hidden meanings behind your music?
Like hidden meanings, like what you mean hidden meanings?
Basically, like, do your music has like anything that it symbolizes, or like what is the meaning of your music? Like, do you try to give out a message through your music?
Of course, and like some songs I have where I just talking about shit, I'm swagged out, I'm this and that, but most of my music I try to give some type of, I try to mix it all in. Like, you know what I'm saying? I try to make sure people can have fun to my shit and zone out and when they just want chill, but I won't have that get you through your day music. Like I won't go down as one of the ones that's like lyrical, like they say, like, man, like how people run up on people like DMX or jail, and people like, man, you helped me make it through my day. You helped me make it through this such time with my mama. But I won't be known as like one of them artists like that.
How well do you take constructive criticism?
I take constructive criticism very well. I'm not gonna say like I'm just perfect, like good with it. Like it's certain things. So most of the time with people like with constructive criticism, it be the way that you come off to a person. Like not really so much of what you saying, but like how you saying it. Mm-hmm. But like me, like I don't have thin skin. Like I said, I've been doing this over 15 years, so I done got. It wasn't even constructive criticism, just like bad, like, man, you ain't gonna make it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So like if somebody telling me something and they really telling me from a genuine spot, like they really feel this that I can add to my game that'll help me, then I'm open. I'm an open book.
Okay. How do you have any scenario or anytime someone recently gave you criticism from your recent music?
Yeah, the artist from down here, his name Weed Junkie. I know people probably heard of him. Currency shouted his name out and stuff, like he doing his thing, like he buzzing. And he had commented under one of my posts with me rapping, and he was like, work on your bars, but your substance and everything else is 100. You know what I'm saying? So like right away, I ain't take that as like no bad thing or nothing. Like I bigged him up, told him I appreciate it, and even though like he might be younger than me, I might have been doing more time than him. Yeah. But if I could tell that he was saying it from a genuine spot, like wanting to see me win. I could tell he wasn't saying it on like no trying to be like lil boy me or down me or none of that. Like so, it was cool or whatever. Shout out Weed Junkie. You know what I'm saying? That's
what's up. Have you ever dealt with any performance anxiety?
Probably when I first started, yeah. Because I didn't know how people was gonna accept me. Like I didn't know if people was gonna like my music or whatever. But that's with anything. It take a little time. Once you see one or two people vibing to your stuff, and then next time you go, you got 6, 7 people, and then you got people coming up to you saying good work, good job. It build your confidence. about building confidence, you know. That's with anything.
Do you have any upcoming projects?
Yeah, I have a upcoming project that I'm working on right now. I'm really getting everything together with it, getting it organized. It's called More Grind Than Muscle. I've been pushing it back because I'm trying to make sure that I have it set up to where I want it to be like my first real project that I'm really pushing, put my all behind, like, you know, and I had a few features that I gotta get situated, cleared and stuff, and like, it's gonna be coming real soon. They gonna know, the world gonna know when it's coming.
How soon?
Before this year.
Oh, before this year.
Before this year, yeah.
You know we got one more month.
I know. I know.
So the anticipation is here.
Yeah. It's coming though. It's coming. I got a video about to drop real soon too. Right, like this week, like this Sunday, for the single that I got on Apple Music. It's called What They Gonna Do. Young Rexo, What They Gonna Do. You know what I'm saying? If anybody ever been in a situation where they was down on their luck and a person who they thought was their significant other, they found out otherwise that they wasn't for them, then this the song that you need to go listen to, man. Young Rexo, What They Gonna Do, on all streaming platforms. And I got the visual coming soon too.
Do you feel like if you may have to move out of New Orleans to reach the standards for your music career? Do you feel as though that's something you may have to do to reach a certain milestone? How do you feel about that? I see some people states, you know, you have to leave your hometown in order to make it. Is that true for you, or?
I mean, they say that you have to move out your own city or state to be able to survive or make it to the next point. But I feel like that's all part of growth. Like, if you want to grow, you can't lock yourself in a box. You gotta have wiggle room. You gotta have room to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have room to grow. That's like, if they have a yard and it's closed off, but they got grass growing, you're gonna start seeing the grass grow all up the fence and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta have room to grow. But I mean, there are people that stay in their own city and their community and, you know, do things. It's all about what you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable with just being local in your city or your spot, then hey, that's. But me, I'd rather always have ties to my neighborhood and my city and stuff and show love. But I wanna touch the masses though, because I feel like I really have something to say.
You being an artist, I know that it takes a lot for promotion, marketing, letting the world know about who you are. Do you have a team that supports you? Like, who's your support team? Do you have a group? You know, like, what is it that you do to promote your music?
Well, I definitely got a team. Like nobody ever got it done without a team. You know what I'm saying? I got my brothers, my family, you know what I'm saying, MBHG Entertainment, you know what I'm saying, and we just do whatever we gotta do to get it done, you know what I'm saying. I got like my girl give me a lot of support, family members and stuff. Like, I have a close, tight-knitted circle, you know what I'm saying. My little brother, he also an artist, baby boss, you know what I'm saying.
So these people have positions, and what I mean by that is, artists need to have, you know, what they have their team, you know, you say you have your family members, your friends, your close ones that support you. But what about the position? Someone that may be your booking agent,
like
manager, and you have PR. Do you think those things are important?
Very much. They're very much important, because you can't do it all by yourself.
Okay.
You know, you try to, a jack of all trades is a master of none. So if you try to do everything yourself, it's better to have people. Like, I have family most in them positions, but I also have people too that's not my family, that's experienced in them certain fields that you know could get things done for me.
Yeah, and people that actually support you and believe in you.
Yes.
That's absolutely right.
Because it's easy for a family member to help you out with that, but when somebody else do it, that's saying a lot. Like, because they really have to believe in you. Unless they just trying to jerk you for your money, but you know, you gotta believe in a person.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel as though some artists don't like to work with particular people because of so much fraud and people playing positions that they don't really have the credentials for, you know.
And that's gonna come with it. Like that's just part of it. Like you just gotta hope that you don't run into somebody that hurt you so much to where it like damage your career and stuff, and just gotta know how to take it on the back and keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like don't let it, like it could get real discouraging. It could get real discouraging, but you have to like just take everything for what it is and keep going.
How do you feel about, you know, you being an artist, the music, and then the business? Do you feel as though some artists may make it to a higher level because of the business instead of their music? Because sometimes we see whack rappers, but they superstars. But you might see a dope lyricist, but his business not straight. How do you feel about that?
Man, it go hand in hand. It go hand in hand. That's why you hear the story about so many people that got jerked in the game because they didn't know their business side. But like I believe now to where it's at in technology, and so many people done fail with their business to where now you can learn how to run your business the right way. You know, at first it wasn't that exposed to us like it is now. So you can learn how to conduct your business. Like so many people came through, like Nipsey and Master P and Baby and J and them. Like so many people paved the way for you to be able to take care of your business side of the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause if you got talent, then the talent gonna match naturally. You have to have your business in order for it to even work out for you.
Absolutely. If you weren't making music, what would you think you'd be doing right now?
If I wasn't making music, honestly, like I said, that I never thought about it. I never thought about it. Like all my life, my focus always been music. Like I said, I always like I used to let little stuff get in the way of me doing my music that slow down my progress. But like I always knew that that's what I wanted. I always knew doing music was always my gift. It's like it's nothing else. It's all or nothing.
Okay. And how do you feel about the artists in your city? Do you think they support each other? How do you feel the level of the support is here? How is it here?
To be honest, me, I rock with the artists in my city. Like I like the artists in my city. Like all of them. I'm willing to work with all of them. But I mean, of course, there's always room for better. There's always room for more. Like they might have certain artists from down here that support other artists more than others, but you know, I mean, there's always room for better. But you know, I love the artists in my city. Shout out to all the artists in my city, man. You know what I'm saying? From Young Rexo.
Okay. So why don't you let the people know where we can find you through social media and all other media platforms?
You can find me on Instagram at Young Rexo, Young_Rexo, YUNG_RXEO. That's the same on Twitter. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on all streaming platforms. All you have to type in is Young Rexo, and I'm there. You could just go on Google and search Young Rexo, and it's gonna show up.